Welcome to the Eaton family Thunderdrome. It's Street Wars 24. The pathway to the Street Race Outlaws. The 4 finalists will be guaranteed spots next season. Usual deal, 50 cars, 10 races. First and second go through to the semi-finals. In race 1, lane 1, we have a brand new rookie. We have a Nissan 370Z. This is a hot looking car. Look at the sparkle. It's beautiful. In lane 2, we have the 70 Toyota Celica. Love it in the red. Lane 3, we have a custom Honda Civic. Lane 4, we have the Honda E. And lane 4, we have another Nissan 370Z. Interesting. Between the two 370Zs, who's going to be quickest? The favorite for this race? Wow. Well, we'll go with the lane 1.
Black 270Z hits the flat first. Honda E's right in his bumper, but look to lane 1. The silver 370Z rockets home for a good win. Honda E second.
Race 2. Lane 1, we have the 89 Mazda RX-7 Savannah. Lane 2, we have a Nissan Skyline 2000 GTX. Lane 3, a very quick car indeed. He'd be the favorite for this race, the Lancia Delta Integrale. Lane 4, we have a Subaru WRX STI. And lane 5, another Subaru WRX STI. Wow, who's going to be the quickest Subaru? Red or black? Let's see if they can beat the Integrale.
Good race, nice and tight. Savannah leads in 1. The Integrale's coming up fast in the middle. But the Savannah holds him off, winning the race. Integrale second.
Well, there's the semi-finalists so far. Wow, no one saw the Savannah winning that race, that last race. That's a bit of an upset. Good for them. Race 3, lane 1, we have a 2019 Mazda 3. Lane 2, we have a former Street Wars champion, former Street Race Outlaw. It's the Alfa Romeo 8C Competizione. He is the favorite for this race. Lane 3, we have a 95 Mazda RX-7. He looks stunning in this Falcon livery. This is a beautiful car. Lane 4, we have a Subaru WRX STI, a rookie, only his second race. See if he fares a little bit better than the last two in the last race. And lane 5, another former Street Race Outlaw, the Toyota Sprinter Terreno.
WRX4 hits the flat first. He's off and running. RX-7 and 3 is definitely trying to catch him, but it will not. It's the Subaru WRX winning the race. RX-7 second.
Is the WRX better than the previous two? Yes, he is. Taking the honors. Wow, and the Alfa Romeo, the former champion and former Street Race Outlaw, doesn't make it back. Race 4, Lane 1. We start off with a former Street Wars champion, former Street Race Outlaw, the VW Beetle. Lane 2, we have the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTX. This is a beautiful, I love this color. Liberty Walk, very nice. Lane 3, we have a 2008 Honda Civic. Lane 4, we have another Nissan Skyline 2000 GTX, former Street Race Outlaw. Wow. Who's going to win, blue or gray? A little bit of a sidebar there. And lane 5, which could be the favorite for this race, former Street Race Outlaw, the 99 Honda Civic Type R. He'll be champing at the bit to get back in to Street Race Outlaws. And this is the first step, winning this race, or coming second.
Skyline started well in 4. He's hit the flat first, but screaming up on the outside in lane 1 is the Beetle. The Beetle came from nowhere. He wins the race. Skyline second.
I don't know if this is a trend or not, but since race 2, a yellow car has won. 3 races, 3 yellow cars through. And look, race 5, and we have another yellow car. So it could happen. In lane 1, we have the Mitsubishi 3000 GT. This is a beautiful car. I love this one. It's a matchbox. Lane 2, we have the 88 Honda CRX, a former Street Race Outlaw, and he is quick. I'd say he would be the favorite for this race. In lane 3, we have the 22 Renault Megane, a rookie. He's pretty quick too. He'll give the CRX a run for his money. Lane 4, we have a Nissan Leaf Nismo. Yeah, pretty cool for an electric car. And lane 5, we have a Mazda RX-7, another former Street Race Outlaw. There are so many ex-Street Race Outlaws in Street Wars trying to get back into the majors. Let's see who is going into the semis.
RX-7 and CRX head-to-head. CRX pulls away. Megane's coming into second, but it's the CRX in 2. He wins. Megane second. Both going to the semis.
And the trend continues. 4 yellow cars have won out of 5 races. Race 6, lane 1, we have the Mini Cooper S. Lane 2, we have a 76 Honda Civic CVCC. Lane 3, former Street Race Outlaw. So I'm in it for a year. The 99 Honda Civic Type R. Here's the favorite. Lane 4, we have the Mazda 3 2019 model. He'll give the Civic a run for his money. And lane 5, we have a Mazda RX-7. Beautiful. We got 2 yellow cars. 2 out of 5 chance to continue the run.
Mazda 3 leads onto the flat, the R-Type sticking to his bumper. The Mini Cooper S is coming up fast on the outside. Mazda 3 wins. Civic Type R comes second.
Trend is broken. A red car beat a yellow. The yellow is still there. Race 7, lane 1. We have a Mercedes-Benz A-Class. Looks striking in the yellow and black. Nice. Lane 2, Street Race Outlaw from way back. the Honda Civic Si. This is a beast of a machine. And he is a race favorite. Lane 3, we have a Toyota Sprinter Terreno. Lane 4, 2017 Honda Civic. And lane 5, another former street race outlaw, the Honda S2000. That's a nice car. I love the S2000s. Beautiful. Let's see how he fares.
It's a very tight race. Civic and 4 and S2000 head-to-head on the inside. A-Class making the move in 1. We're going to a photo finish. The white Civic wins. S2000 comes second.
Race 8, Lane 1, former street race outlaw, 70 Toyota Celica. Lane 2, another street race outlaw from way, way, way back in the day, the 85 Honda CRX. This is actually a very nice looking vehicle. Beautiful. Lane 3, race favorite, is a Lancia Delta Integrale, a Toby's Choice champion. Very striking machine also. Lane 4, representing the yellows, is the Mazda RX-3. And lane 5, we have a 98 Subaru WRX Impreza. This is a very nice car. Wow. Let's see if the favorite can win.
Nicholas Lee's in 5 and Scully come up fast in lane 3. He's past him. Celica in 1, moving to second. But it's the Integrale winning the race. Celica stole second.
Race 9, lane 1, we have 2019 Fiat 500. Don't count him out because he's small. He's quick. Lane 2, we have Subaru WRX STI, former street race outlaw. Lane 3, we have the 2011 Mini Cooper Countryman. This is a nice little car. Lane 4, we have the 89 Mazda RX-7 Savannah, former Street Wars champion and street race outlaw. He is the favorite for this race. And lane 5, we have the 98 Honda Prelude. Let's see who gets into the semis.
Good race. The Savannah's Pokies knows ahead in 4. Fiat and Subaru will come out fast on the outside. They've passed him. There'll be another photo finish between those two. The WRX wins. That's a surprising win. Savannah second.
We've reached round 10. The last race of the preliminary rounds. In lane 1, we have 2019 Mercedes-Benz A-Class. Lane 2, a 71 Datsun 510. This is a very nice vehicle. Nice paint job. Lane 3, Nissan Leaf Nismo. Lane 4, we have a 75 Opel Kadett Coupe. Interesting looking car. Looks like a Holden Gemini. And lane 5, we have the Ford Mustang Mach-E, former street race outlaw, as are the first two in lane 1 and 2. Well, who's going to be the last two cars into the semifinals? All vying for that spot to get into the final and guaranteed elevation into the street race outlaws. Favorite for this race would be the A-Class in lane 1.
It's nice and tight. Datsun into hit high gear. He's taken off. A-Class tried to go in, but couldn't get there. He'll take second. The 510 Datsun wins the race.
It's semi-final time. The best and fastest 20 cars of the day. Winner goes through to the final in each of the 4 races. First semi-final is an interesting race indeed. Of these 5 cars, I don't think this has ever happened before, not one of them won a preliminary round. They all came second. So somebody here is guaranteed their first win of the day. And it's a big one because they're into the final and a spot in Street Race Outlaws. That's not a bad effort. In lane 1, we have the 22 Renault Megane. Lane 2, former Street Race Outlaw, the 98 Honda Civic Type R. Ditto for lane 3, former Street Race Outlaw, the Honda S2000. Lane 4, 95 Mazda RX-7. And lane 5, the Lancia Delta Integrale. Wow, the favorite for this race, by a slim margin, would be the Lancia in lane 5. Let's see who takes that first spot in the championship race.
Integrale leads the RX-7 on the inside. He's taken off now. Megane Civic coming up on the outside. It's going to be close, but they're not going to get there. Integrale wins. He's the first car into the final.
Second semi-final is a total opposite to the first semi-final. Every single one of these cars won their preliminary round race. Lane 1, we have the VW Beetle. Lane 2, the 89 Mazda RX-7 Savannah. Lane 3, we have the 88 Honda CRX. Lane 4, we have 2017 Honda Civic. And lane 5, the race favorite, the Lancia Delta Integrale. If he wins, there'll be 2 Integrales in the final.
Integrale leads the Civic on the inside. Savannah Beetle coming out fast on the outside. Integrale wins. That's 2 Integrales into the final.
And there you have it. In the final, there'll be 2 Integrales. They've really dominated the day. And as you'll see, the Integrale won through a photo finish. You can't trust that gate. It won't. It's hardly ever right. I don't know why I use it. It's always got to have the replay to back up. Third semi-final, lane 1, the 19 Mercedes-Benz A-Class. Lane 2, and this car is spectacular. I love the silver. Nissan 370Z. Lane 3, we have the 2019 Mazda 3. Lane 4, Nissan Skyline GTR. And lane 5, the Subaru WRX STI. 3 preliminary round winners, 370Z, the Mazda 3, and the WRX. The favorite for this race is the Nissan 370Z. Lights are green.
Skyline. They're pulling away from the Mazda. A-Class is passing Nissan, but the WRX is too far ahead. He goes into the championship race.
Fourth semi-final, and the last place in the final is up for grabs. Lane 1, we have the Subaru WRX STI. Lane 2, 71 Datsun 510. He is the race favorite. Lane 3, we have a 2020 Honda Re. Lane 4, 89 Mazda RX-7 Savannah. And lane 5, we have the 70 Toyota Celica. Wow. Imagine if the Subaru WRX made the final. You'd have 2 Integrales and 2 WRXs up against each other. But if anything, the threat to the 510 will come from the Savannah. Let's see who gets that last spot. Welcome to the championship race of Street Wars 24. And it's happened. 2 Lancia Delta Integrales up against 2 Subaru WRX STIs. The 4 fastest cars of the day. Wow. The favorite to win is the Integrale in lane 2. This is going to be interesting. Who's the best Subaru? Who's the best Lancia? Who is the best of the 4? Let's find out.
Yellow WRX is the flat first. The Integrale on the outside have passed them both. The green Integrale beats the white. As expected, he is the new champion.